Hey guys, it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. Taco Tuesday. I'm about to show you how to make vegan tacos. So I'm going to use some Guardian plant-based ground beef. I just call it vegan ground crumbles. I got about half a bag. And I felt like refried beans, but I don't have none, so we're going to use pinto beans. And I always put some diced tomatoes with green chilies or either some salsa in it. And yes, I'm using packet taco seasoning. They're all pretty much the same. Grab any one you want. I also like to add garlic, cayenne, because as we know I put that shit in everything, some cumin, and some oregano. I also have about a third of an onion and some bell peppers diced up. It's about half a cup bell peppers and onions. Earlier I grated up some cheddar, shredded up some iceberg lettuce, and diced up tomatoes. Also have some flour tortillas, and we'll be heating those up in the oven. I'm going to show you my little trick to make them taste like fresh. Okay, we got a large pot. I'm going to cut the heat on about medium, and we're going to hit it with some avocado oil, because again, the vegan stuff, it don't really have its own fat, and you need to give it some fat, healthy fat. Alright, we got the oil in the pan. We're going to go ahead and add our onions and bell peppers. And I'm going to cover them and let those get cooking. Okay, they're not cooked all the way, but the oil's hot, the pan's hot, and they've started cooking. So we are going to add our vegan crumbles so they can start getting broke up. Like I said, it's about half a bag that I put in there, but if you want to make more, do a whole bag and just do 2 packets of taco seasoning, or you can do it all with beans. If you do it all with beans, I recommend 2 or 3 cans of beans and mash them a little bit to where you got some texture to it. And if you don't like beans, you don't gotta put beans in there. Then if that's the case, then use the whole bag of crumbles. While this is getting started cooking, I did open the can of pinto beans, and I drained like 3/4 of the liquid off. I did keep 1/4, and I opened the diced tomatoes with green chilies. You want to leave all the liquids on that. I'm about to cover this so that the ground crumbles can start breaking up. Okay, I covered it so that the crumbles will start breaking up, but what you want to do is every couple minutes take the lid off and kind of flip it around and help them to break up. See, look how good that's working. I'm gonna cover it up, check back in 2 more minutes. Okay, it's been about 2 more minutes. We're going to see if they're going to break up some more. Almost there. Remember, we're adding a can of beans. I know it looks a little scarce. I didn't want to have that much left over because we still have the vegan chicken pot pie. We're going to recover it and check back in 2 more minutes, and then we should be able to add the beans and start seasoning. Okay, it's been about 2 more minutes. Let's stir it up and see if it's all defrosted. It is, and as you guys see, it's starting to stick to the bottom. So what I'm about to do is add some more avocado oil. It'll get it unstuck. This vegan stuff, it seriously absorbs all liquids. Okay, I know that looks like a lot of avocado oil, but honestly it was probably about maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons total. Okay, I need to get these unstuck, and then we'll add stuff. See, the oil works. Ooh, I wish you could smell it. And I haven't even started seasoning yet. Okay, so what I'm about to do is we're going to dump in our beans. Like I said, I left a little bit of the liquid. I feel like they shorted me on the beans. Do you guys see this? That's wild. I've never seen something like that. Well, we're going to work with what they gave us. Pinto is what I'm using tonight. I also use light red kidney beans, dark red kidney beans. I love black beans in my tacos. Like I said, I just did pintos because I was feeling like some refried beans anyways, and this is what you use to make refried beans. So, okay. We're going to now add our taco seasoning. Again, safety kitchen scissors. There is no harm in making these videos. Open your pack. Just spread it out. Then we're going to hit it with cumin. Sorry that I don't measure, guys. I cook to taste, and nobody ever taught me how to cook, and so measuring just isn't my strong suit. That's how much cumin I'm putting in it. I like cumin. You put as much as you want, or you know, just use 2 taco packs, whatever floats your boat. Oregano. That's how much oregano I'm putting, guys. Alright, I like that. Garlic powder. Y'all already know I like garlic. Never too much garlic. Cayenne, because as we know, I put that shit in everything. It's got so many health benefits, guys, and really you don't even taste it in something that's already spicy. Put like 3 little flicks. Alright, we're going to get this stirred up, because whenever using dry seasonings, you know, add some moisture to it and then put it with some heat, and especially if you're adding oils to dry seasonings and then putting it with heat, it like re-releases the flavors better and re-releases whatever oils are in it. All I'm doing right now is I'm taking the back of my spoon and I'm slightly smushing most of my beans. You see what I'm doing? If you don't want to smush them, you don't have to. I just like the texture that this gives instead of just like biting into a whole bean. That's why I said if you didn't want to use processed vegan stuff and you don't want to use the ground crumbles, you don't have to. You can use 2 or 3 cans of beans, or 1 can of beans and 1 packet of taco seasoning. And then just mush your beans up a little bit like this and fry them in the healthy fat, and you'll be amazed. I promise. It's so easy to replace meat, animal meat protein with plant protein and still get the same texture and satisfaction that you get from animal protein, but with so much more health benefits. And honestly, more protein. I'm almost done smushing because, like I said, I'm just trying to get some of them, but I'm letting the seasonings cook into all this before I add the tomatoes. And you see how it's already looking like taco meat? Alright. I like how that looks. Now I'm going to add the tomatoes. Diced tomatoes with green chilies with the liquid. The liquid from the beans and the liquid from the tomatoes replaces the little 1/4 cup of liquid you would add with the taco seasoning. And it puts more nutrients and more flavor into what you're cooking than just putting water. Yes, I'm still mashing my beans, but I'm also incorporating everything. Okay, once you get it how you want it and get it mixed in really good, then you want to cut the temperature down some. Let me even it out. We're going to cover it. Do you guys see it? Just that easy, just that quick. We're going to cover it, and then we're going to cut it down to 2, and we're going to let it simmer and cook like this, stirring every 5 minutes, but I like to let it cook for at least 15-20 minutes to get the seasonings in and cook the beans all the way through and the tomatoes. I'll check back with you in 5 minutes. I'll show you every time I stir it. Oh, while this is simmering, cut your oven on 350 and let it preheat while this simmers, so that we can heat up our tortillas. And you don't have to use soft tortillas, you can use crunchy tortillas, but you would still want to warm them in the oven, so preheat your oven. And if you're using tortilla chips, unless you're frying them fresh, please also reheat them in the oven. Trust me, it will taste so much better. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. We're going to do our first stir. Sorry, can't help it. I like mashing my beans. Oh, it already smells so good. Look at it. Alright, we're going to cover it back up and check back in 5 more minutes. Been 5 more minutes. See how most of the moisture is cooked out of it. The beans are definitely getting softer. The tomatoes are cooking down. It's all incorporating. This is what you're looking for. I'd say another 2 or 3 stirs and it should be ready to go. Whenever it's ready to go is when I will show you how to heat up your soft tortillas to where they taste like they're fresh made. No matter how long they've been sitting in your fridge or your freezer or in that store before you bought them, they will taste like they are fresh. No lie. Alright. Let's smooth it out even again, and we're going to cover it back up. 5 more minutes, guys. Been 5 more minutes. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, it is so almost done. It looks like there's still a lot of moisture in it, but there's not. It's just all cooking to the top. Yes, I'm always mashing the beans. Alright, this last 5 minutes, I'm going to leave it uncovered. Yeah, we're going to do 5 minutes uncovered. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Okay, it's been another 5 minutes. I have not stirred it. I left it uncovered for a solid 5 minutes and let it do its thing, as you see. Now we're going to stir it, and yes, this is exactly what we're looking for. The majority of the liquid is gone. Our beans and our tomatoes are soft. Yes, this is exactly what you're looking for. So, since I have it where I want it, we're going to cut it down to low and vent our lid. Okay, so now that our taco meat's done, you want to take out however many tortillas you want to use. I'm going to do 3 because I want 3 tacos. So you take them out, you separate them, cut your water on, take just a little bit, and wipe it around both sides. You could use oil, but why add extra fat? Alright, now that that's done, we're going to put them in the oven. All you do is literally take them and just throw them right on the rack. You want to try to do it to where they don't fall through. I can't move them now. Okay. And just close it. And give it, at 350, give it 3 to 5 minutes. And you're going to be amazed at how they turn out. Our meat is just chilling. It's just vented. I want to show you something cool. Do you see them? They're all puffed up. They are definitely done. Look. You see? You can use tongs to take them out if you want. But I'm used to doing it like this. Look. It's like a pillow. Alright. Now what you want to do while they're still warm is shape them. Okay. So while they're still warm, you want to go ahead and shape them. Because if not, like, they got a little crisp to them. So, see, that one's already like a little iffy. Okay. That's cool. I'm going to put this one in the middle since those two are stable and that one's unstable. Alright. Now, we're going to cut our oven off, cut our taco meat off. Got our toppings that we've already made. This is what the taco meat looks like after it just sitting there chilling, vented on low. It is absolutely perfect. See, look, it's not soupy. It's good. See? Just like taco meat. Alright, so we're going to fill our tortillas. You put however much you want. I'm putting about 2 spoonfuls this size. I'm making a mess. I guess I'm doing about 1.5. Definitely making a mess, don't worry. No food shall be wasted. Now you can cover it. See, that's about how full I made mine. Alright, and now we're going to top it. I'm just putting the basics, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. But you can definitely put like cilantro, jalapenos, onions, sour cream, crema, whatever floats your boat. You can even top it with cabbage. You could put black olives, salsa, taco sauce, however you like your tacos. That's what you put on your tacos. I'm just showing you how I'm eating mine tonight. And again, if you don't like something that I'm putting on there, you don't like tomatoes, you don't have to use tomatoes. And if you don't use tomatoes in where I put the green chilies in, then yes, please do add some water. So simple, yet so delicious. And that meat is interchangeable. You can use it to make nachos as well. You can use it to make burritos. Look. Look how perfect they turned out. Vegan Taco Tuesday. Give you the overall view. Trying to give y'all the ultimate view. I clearly dropped my phone. So yeah, Taco Tuesday. I recovered my phone and the tacos. Now for my absolutely favorite part, I get to taste it. What you think? This side? Yeah, this side. You see that? Oh my god, it tastes so good. I want another bite. Highly recommend trying vegan tacos for one of your Taco Tuesdays. You might actually like this more. I'm gonna finish my food, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you make my vegan taco recipe, please leave a picture of your tacos in the comments. If you love my videos, like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment. Thank you, guys.